Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Huh? You are friend.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Huh?
And what are we up to?
Yeah, what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Huh?
Oh,
But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh? Scorpion.
that's his horse. What's its name?
Scorpion.
Beautiful animal. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
What's in there?
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Okay.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose.
Nose?
Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Oh, Witcher sense.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Oh.
Eskel's tracks. The nose.
Nose. Huh? Oh, good sound. Oh. Oh, you.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Huh? You are friend.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82.
Oh,
See, your
look
memory's
at his
back in
face.
full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Oh, Sky
You're
is
as old
worse
as I
than
am, wise
Geralt.
guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Give him a hug. Yeah, Yen keeping you
Been
busy.
keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just one foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said,
One should not interrupt a lady.
exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Yeah, you're not.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
agree.
But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Incoming. Oh,
There it is.
I
oh.
see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
slow dodging. Need to run you through the gauntlet.
Yeah? You're parrying your shit. Focus on improving that, smartass.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit
Hey.
the wings!
Oh. Where is it? Oh.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
Huh?
Well, you've rounded out a bit. Still got some of
What
last
is
winter's
it?
blubber on you.
Speak
Round
for
the
yourself,
suckling.
funny bunny.
Blood.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Okay.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Show me what you got.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Huh? Tell me.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Huh? Yen tricked Geralt? Several times? Several times? Huh?
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
I'm a bad writer, but let's do it.
Not really a challenge, because I can beat you riding a lame sow.
No, I'm not.
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Go, go.
You start. Oh no, sorry.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Huh?
Come on.
Eh? No!
Stretch!
Slow now. Whoa.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
Bet you next time. Thing is, I'll win.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my. Hey. Oh, no. I almost win. Hey. Yeah.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kenmore Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Who is she? What should I pick?
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli, Gledev don eptenid, Bondro isne iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends.
Legend?
Of the kind that do not end happily.
Huh?
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course, they are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
I don't understand. You
Any
understand?
idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
Okay.
All in all, interesting conversation. What
What
now?
now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo.
Oh,
Oh, enough. All
I-
is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
that was rude. I didn't know
Listen,
it.
everyone.
Ta-da!
All is in place.
Oh
We may
my.
begin. Lambert, Prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Yeah, you
I
the
believe
boss?
we made an agreement
Huh?
to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
Huh? It's not safe?
Just as I thought.
Oh.
Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's another method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Huh? Yeah, if it's dangerous, then try another way.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Yeah? I wanna see.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a
Aye.
shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
They don't like Yen.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Yeah, what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Huh?
Oh, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go?
Don't
Can
look
you
at
join them
that,
afterwards?
Geralt.
In an hour. Or two.
Okay, sounds great.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
She has a great body. Oh. Jump! Jump!
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert.
Really?
Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Yeah.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Oh.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Vampire.
Oh, dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Yeah, Yen is not happy about she's looking at me. Okay.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
Yeah. Stay with your woman.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great.
Oh.
We've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.